Hlala ekhaya ungenamali. Hlala uyaphi? Hlala kokwenu. Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time your girl uploads a new video. So first things first, as you can see, I cut my hair. Okay, I cut my hair, it's gone. Let's not talk, let's not get into the why, let's not get into the how. I don't want to talk about it, makes me emotional. But basically my hair is gone, and it's taken me a while to get used to this look, but I actually really do love it. Y'all should have told me short hair was this liberating. Okay, I feel liberated, I feel free, I feel like, guys. Anyway, I haven't sat down to film in so long, and so I'm really excited. Please excuse me, like I have so much energy. Like I am super excited. I really missed you guys. So as you can see, today is a mukbang featuring me by myself and a story time. So yes, I just want to show you guys what I had to eat. So this is Nandos. Nandos. I actually have a lot of food. Like it's disgusting, really. It's honestly just disgusting. So I have a garlic roll, all right, and the garlic roll, she's not alone, she's with with some livers. So I had opened to make sure that I have the right flavor. Then I've got these rice. I've got this rice and strips. This is a bit embarrassing. And then I've got a leg, a quarter chicken, the leg, and it's mild. Okay, that's the food. I hope I have like a, damn, I don't have a fork or a spoon. Okay, I'll go grab it. Okay guys, so I hope you're comfortable, and I hope you're digging into whatever you're digging into, because I'm digging into, you know what I'm saying, my rice. And I'm ready to get into the video. So I actually don't know which story to tell first, but I'm thinking it will be better to tell the stories in chronological order, right? So I'll start with the story that happened first. So both these stories happened to have occurred like in 2014. I was in matric, right? So I was generally like, I was in boarding school from grade 9 to matric. So I did my boarding school in Cape Town. I mean, I did my grade 9 in Cape Town, and then the rest of my high school life I did it in Johannesburg, right? So I went to a school, boarding school, and so you know, boarding school, guys, boarding school's lit. Boarding school, like if you haven't been to boarding school, I don't know what life you're leading, because boarding school is lit. It teaches you stuff about yourself, and I think varsity is a bit too late to be learning that stuff about yourself. You should already know that stuff about yourself. So I really appreciate my parents taking me to boarding school, but basically that's not what the story is about. So basically, okay, shout. So we were in matric. It was a friend and I, matric or grade 11, right? So it was 2013 or 2014. And so for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna call my friend Katleho. Actually there's a just Katleho, let me not do that. I'm gonna call my friend Khomotso. Sharp. So Khomotso and I were both in boarding school, but we lived in yes, it was definitely grade 11. It was 2013 December. Now I remember completely. So I remember properly. So we lived in Bloemfontein together, Khomotso and I. And Khomotso, if you're watching, I'm talking about it, girl. So Khomotso and I lived in Bloemfontein, so we like meet up when we're back at home. So it so happened that it was December. Khomotso and I wanted to go out. And this is where it gets tricky. So between Khomotso and I, so basically we want to go out now. It's the 16th of December. I remember the 16th of December. We wanted to go out. There's no way we can be at home on the 16th of December. I mean, how can, you know? So we want to go out. Hey, friend, what are we going to do? We want to go out. We want to go out. Between Khomotso and I is 18 Rand. Between the two of us is, I'll never forget this day. I know I had 9 Rand. She had 9 Rand as well. Between the two of us is 18 Rand. But yes, we're going out. It's so embarrassing. So basically, I walked. to her house. I told my parents I'm going to Khomotso's house. I walked to her house. It must have been like a 7-kilometer walk. That time I was wearing cute shorts, nah? Green shorts, cute shorts, a cute peplum black top. I'll never forget. Le pondo. Do you understand the pondo? Le pondo la fringe. Nah? Yeah, I'm walking. There I am. 16 June. I mean 16 December. Shall I get to Khomotso's house? When I get to Khomotso's house, we're chilling, and then Khomotso's like, friend, let's go. So we tell Khomotso's mom we're going to the movies. So we basically tell, alright guys, this chicken is dry. Okay. So we basically tell Khomotso's mom, Rona, ready moving. Waban? So Khomotso's mom is like, definitely see you guys later. We go. Remember, between the two of us, how much is there? There is 18 rands. Yeah? So we start walking. We take a taxi at 9 rand. We take a taxi, but because we only have 9 rand, it can't take us to where we're going. So there's a place in Bloemfontein, I think it's called Signal Hill. No, it's not Signal Hill. Naval Hill, yes. We're going to Naval Hill. There was a chillas there. Yeah, there was a chillas there, whatever. Shop, we start walking. We're walking up the hill. Harifitla Naval Hill. So the taxi couldn't drop us off at Naval Hill because we didn't have enough money. So it dropped us off a certain place, and I'm pretty sure we walked an extra 2 kilometers uphill, guys. Uphill. That time I'm telling you, I'm wearing pumps. Remember when pumps were the in thing? Pumps, lepondo, shorts, and a peplum top. We're walking up that hill. We're missioning up that hill. Shop. So we finally get up the hill, and then so we asnaplan. We don't, well, I didn't know anyone. I'm not planned personally, but it seems as if Khomotso had a plan. So I don't have a plan. I'm just thinking, ish guys, this is tricky because what we're gonna do, we only have 9 rand to our names, and it's like a vibe where people have parked their cars, boots open, playing music, buying meat. That's the vibe. If you don't have a car and you don't have a squad, basically where were you going? And so now pay 9 rand each. So we're paying 9 rand, and it's 30 days. We've got nothing, 0. We used to like things. So Harafitla, Khomotso gets a text. So I had just moved to Bloemfontein. I didn't really have friends in Bloemfontein, but she grew up in Bloem. So she knew people. So she gets a text, right? She gets a text from this guy. And this guy's like, hey babes, where are you? So she's like, I'm at, Naval Hill. And he's like, oh, I'm there as well with my friends. So we're just like, yeah, your poppy plan. So we get there. When we get there, Vele, he has a car, boot open, chilled, music playing. It's a vibe. Hey, so we have fun. We lose track of time. Khomotso's mom starts calling her. Khomotso, is she not ignoring her mom's calls? It's bad. And so like Khomotso is ignoring her mom. She's ignoring her mom. And then eventually, okay, so now we want to go home, right? So they're taking this vibe or whatever to some other commune, right? So we're like, hey, please drop us off at home. So please drop us off at Khomotso's house. So I texted my mom. And I'm like, moms, I'm sleeping at Khomotso's house because I could tell it's getting late, and the last thing I want is to do Zilili's head here on my back, because she doesn't play with anybody. She doesn't play with children. She was not sent to the world to play with kids. So I call her and I'm just like, hey ma, I'm going to CPR. So she's like, sure, cool. So now Khomotso's mom's calling. And I'm just like, friend, answer your mom's calls, because the last thing you want is your mom to be angry. Hey, so Khomotso turns off her phone. Now Khomotso is like her mom can't get a hold of her. Sharp. So then afterwards, we speak to the guy with the car, right? So we're just like, please drop us off. So he's like, listen, there's a lot of us now, so we're gonna make one trip to the commune, and then you guys are gonna be in the first trip, right? So I'm gonna come back and get some other people with the second trip, right? And then after the second trip, I'll drop you guys off at home. This is around like 9 o'clock. It's not that bad. Her mom would be angry, but it's not totally bad. So we're like, sure, let's do that. Mo boy, I'd drop her off first, right? because we're part of the first trip. Hold up. So he drops us off first, and then we chill at the house. We're playing music. It's nice, it's fun, it's a vibe. Yeah, we're chilling, it's nice, it's a vibe, you know, we're having a good time. Then afterwards, he fetches the second load. We see by people coming into the house, or okay, his second load, so we're like, where's the driver, where's the guy with the car? So they're like, he's gone home. So we're like, what? So we call that guy and we're like, dude, where are you, where did you go? So he's like, you know, he's gone home, peace out. So he's just like, peace, yells on your own, peace, right? So now we start panicking because we're just like, but deep inside, guys, just know that I'm not really in trouble because my mom's off my back. But for this girl, like, dude, your mom's. So we call Khomotso's mother. So I'm even speaking. We call Khomotso's mom and we tell her we were at the movies, but when we were at the movies, our batteries died, and then eventually my mom came looking for us, and so we're sleeping at my house now. Khomotso's mom is just like, first of all, I'm not stupid. Second of all, never do this again. Good night, guys. Wherever you're sleeping, good night, but never ever do this again. Hey, so now my heart is beating fast because, guys, to be honest, now I'd rather be in trouble with my own mother. Each one his own mother. Do you get me? Do you feel me? Like, I just don't want to be in trouble with anyone else's parents. Like, I can deal with disappointment or whatever from my parents, but not anyone else's mom. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. So anyway, we sleep. The party goes on. I'm still having a good time, you know, it's chilled, it's nice, you know, people our age, 16th December, night to remember. Then we sleep. So remember, I said I'm sleeping at Khomotso's house. Khomotso's now sleeping at my house. So, Kobe, guys, Kobe. I actually realized I'm actually very bad at telling stories. I'll never do a story time again. So then, a mukbang story time, because it's just like, it's not going together. Okay, anyway. So then my mom, so then we sleep at that place. Apparently it's some house where soccer players sleep or whatever. So I guess that's supposed to make us feel like we made it, but really we didn't because we're in trouble. No one made it anyway. Our parents are just like, we sleep. Guys, I kid you not, 7 a.m. Like not even, like 6:30, 7:45. Was your girl not already awake, standing like this? I woke up first. I don't even know where Khomotso was sleeping. I had to search that whole house for Khomotso. I find Khomotso and I'm just like, Khomotso, let's go. It's time for us to leave now. So she's just like, it's so early. And the thing is, I should have thought it through because there's no need for anyone to be coming home at 7. I don't know if you get me, like, I should have thought it through. I should have thought it like through properly because there's no need for anyone to be coming home at 7. Like, if my child came home at 7, I'd be like, Usuka api. 7 is too early. Like, if you're at a sleepover, you know, 12, 1, 2, 7 a.m. No. Something's very suspicious. So whatever, I wake up and I'm just like, friend, let's go. Don't forget that we're the girls with 0 rand. Did we not walk? Did we not walk from this commune to our houses? Walk. So we first walked to where? To Khomotso's house. So we get to Khomotso's house and Khomotso's mom is looking at us like, And so we apologize like profusely. We're just like, we're so sorry, whatever. And we're even explaining the reason why we're home this early is because we knew you were angry. So we just thought, you know, let's come home. But bear in mind, like, there's no parents dropping us off. It's just the 2 of us again in the same clothes. In the same clothes we were wearing yesterday. So actually, backstory to the story. Khomotso's mom literally asked Khomotso what actually happened yesterday. because I was still, I mean, I slept at home. There's no need for me to be in the same clothes. So Khomotso's mom was just like, tell me the truth, what happened? But she didn't, like, she wasn't angry at me. She still loves me. Khomotso's mom still, I haven't seen her in a while, but I know she still loves me. So, you know, I didn't get into that much trouble. Okay, cool. So then afterwards, we're done with Khomotso's mom. She forgives us sharp. Now what do we need to do? We need to walk back to my house. I'm talking about like 7-8 kilometer distances, guys. I think what you can draw from the story is don't leave your house without money. Like, and I've learned it now, and it's so sad that I used to do it when I was younger. Don't go anywhere with no money. There's no need. There's absolutely no. Hlala ekhaya ubukele TV. Like there's nothing more for me, right? There's nothing more rewarding than lying on my bed and watching Netflix. Relax and do that, rather. If you have 9 rand, 9 rand, mdaze, 9 rand, we are 9 rand, 9. We are peace. Just chill. Sit at home, chill, let the good times, watch the good times pass you by. Not me. At that age, 9 rand was a lot of money. So anyway, we walk back to my house. Walking. We get to my house, so basically my dad had just bought a new car, so he was really excited. So as soon as I got into the gate, he was like cleaning it up, he was, you know, checking it out. And so when I got there, I was just like, wow, fun, you know. So everybody's in like a celebratory mood. No one's actually thinking cool. Then after we get to my house and we see the vibe, and we see the vibe is cool, I'm just like, you know what, Kholo, I just said Kholo, her real name. I was just like, okay, Khomotso, I'll walk you halfway. Nah? So as I'm getting out, my dad is like, no, let's go drop her off, because he wants to test drive his new car. Remember, guys, I slept at her house, she slept at mine. Now we're just like, he's just like, yeah, no, let's go drop her off. We want to see where she lives. We want to see her parents. Now we're just like, yeah, it's over for us. So we're sitting in the car like this, because we already know who fedile over kuphelile, over over. So anyway, we get to the house, and then we get to Khomotso's house. And when we get to Khomotso's house, her mom is like, her mom comes outside to greet my parents, and it just so happens that Khomotso's mom and my parents know each other. So they're talking, hey, we last saw you, ABC. How's who? When last did you see this one? They're having a fat chat. That time, Khomotso's standing next to her mom. I'm sitting in the car like, we're literally waiting to get busted. We're waiting to get caught. We're waiting. See, clearly, we're waiting to get caught. But anyway, then, actually guys, I'm such a bad storyteller. I'm actually more excited about the Nandos. So my mom is like, oh, thank you for last night. Then, so my mom's like, thank you for last night. Then it's just like, ding. And then Khomotso's mom was like, no, thank you for last night. Then Khomotso started choking. So they're asking her, what's wrong? Do you need water? Do you need water? Did Khomotso not run into the house? And then Khomotso's mom right after her. Khomotso saved the day. Saved the day. Guys, I have so many morals for this story. Like, you guys know me. My story times are never without a meaning. First of all, hlala ekhaya ungenamali. Hlala uyaphi? Hlala kokwenu. Stay at your mother's house. Stay. Ichi. Learn to say no. Say no. If you have nothing, I mean, guys, if we had money, we could have easily, like, there's no Uber in Bloemfontein, we could have easily, like, you know, meter cabbed home. Easily. I was friends with the meter cab guys. I could have easily just been like, oh yeah, it's getting awkward, let's call the meter guys. Nix. But we had nothing. We were like this. We had nothing. So basically the moral of the story is, number one, to the kids watching, do not lie to your parents. Okay, we made it through. If my parents are watching, it is what it is. What happened is what happened. But we made it through. We made it. No one caught us. We were clear. We done made it. And yeah, number 2, sit down and relax. So yeah guys, that's story number 1. I'm looking at the time and it's about 20 minutes and 23 seconds. So I'm gonna leave it here and then I'm gonna come with part 2 story time. This story is a bit juicier, I feel, because this one is just like, okay, did I have to watch that? But this next story, it's much juicier.